Hello, everyone. Kevin Harlan here with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke on the sideline. There's nothing else like it. The NBA on 2K Sports. For the Portland Trailblazers, they've come in off a good outing against the Hornets down in New Orleans. And their performance, in a word, sensational. Doing everything right on both ends of the floor. You can see the dominance in the box score.
Well, their shooting percentage was phenomenal. They were on the mark all night, and that was a game they earned with their offensive execution.
And, Steve, it really did seem like there was a team-wide confidence they had at the offensive end. It was fun to watch.
Presented by State Farm. Here are the starters for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Haslam's out there with Memo Okur. Then there's Heinrich, and it's Durant, and it's LeBron in at the small forward. And for the Trailblazers, Tyreke Evans out there with Lowry. Then there's Tyrus Thomas. Then there's DeAndre.
That should be absolutely illegal. Boy, that is an alley-oop of the highest order on the front and back end.
Well, play they've been working on, I'm sure.
That's got to be the case because that was impeccable timing.
No good from Durant. So it's Portland now. This their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season.
Well, the talent disparity when these two teams met a year ago was really apparent.
Thomas, and the layup falls. Thomas got his first basket of the night.
You know, taking it to the rim against such a smaller defender is usually going to work out just fine.
Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Rick Adelman. And Doris, what do you have to say?
Kevin, he said they're going to be leaning on their big men at the defensive end. They've demonstrated such tremendous shot-blocking ability that it really frees us up to take more chances on the perimeter, knowing we have that insurance policy down low. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Doris. Well, guys, give us your thoughts on that.
Well, you know what? I think the game plan for a lot of teams, really good teams, starts with good D. So it's pretty much what I expected to hear.
And for this club, that's the way it should be. I mean, they need to send a message defensively right away. When you take it to your opponents on the defensive end of the floor, it sets the tone early.
I don't want to gloss over the point you just made, Steve. This series was sort of a microcosm of, the season for both teams.
Yeah, it really showcased the gulf of talent between them. A big gap there.
And making a change here, the Timberwolves. Robinson's checked in. Durant against Evans. Guarded now by Durant. Lowry against Robinson. A replay here. The Spike Slam Cam showing us how it's done.
Well, he's got enough hang time there to put a little something extra on that one. 2 scoops of ice cream after that.
Well, that's a play that's going to be remembered from this game, that's for sure.
I think that was more like a banana split, Clark.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Great assist down low.
Here's Evans against New Orleans, who is really on his game. Robinson against Lowry. From 17 feet out. Thomas, no good.
Now, he can't get that one to go, but that's a shot he'll hit more often than not.
Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Evans. Pushes up, uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's exactly what they had in mind on that possession.
Durant. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 6 points for Kevin Durant.
Probably time to bring an extra defender, change up the defense a little bit.
Well, Steve, he's been so good. I think they got to take the ball out of his hands right now.
Lowry against Robinson. 6 to shoot. Thomas inside. He's guarded by Haslam. Thomas gets the bucket. Thomas got his second bucket of the night.
Offensively, he's been really effective so far, making his shots count. No wasted motion.
And Durant gets it to go. The assist by LeBron. 8 points for Kevin Durant. Portland leading. Evans outside. And strong with the one-handed jam.
How about that? Nice and easy right there.
Yeah, he didn't even try to do it too much.
Nope, no fancy stuff. He'll just take his 2 points, go back and play some defense.
LeBron kicks to Haslam. LeBron passes to Haslam. Back to LeBron. Over Thomas. Haslam can't get it to go.
Boy, he had a good look at that one. You hate to miss that shot.
Lowry against Robinson. LeBron against Evans. He's picked up by LeBron. Jordan dishes to Evans. Over James. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Ran him right off the tough pick there, and that freed him up for the Jet.
Durant against Evans. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Robinson. 10 points for Kevin Durant.
Offensively just hammering away in the paint.
And that's 10 straight points inside, too.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month. The Trailblazers in second.
Seems like their whole team is in a great rhythm from the three-point line right now. They've put on a display from long range.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Andres Biedrins, she's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Randolph in for Tyrese Thomas. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Darko Milicic, she's checked in for Okoro. And Paul Pierce is subbed in for Udonis Haslem. Milicic, no luck. Trailblazers leading by 3. Lowry kicks to Randolph. Biedrins, a screen. Back to Lowry. Out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Nice job there of disrupting that play.
Yeah, nearly came up with the steal.
Here's Evans. 6 points for him. Outside Lowry. Robinson picks him up. 4 on the shot clock. Jumps up. Timberwolves trailed by 3. And here comes the break. Pierce inside the three-point line. The basket good off the assist from Durant. There's 49 seconds left in the first. Lowry kicks to Biedrins. Robinson against Lowry. Guarded by Robinson. Feeds it to Randolph. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From beyond the arc. Pierce with the rebound.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
Right out of the gate, just filling it up.
Both teams are, guys. I mean, points coming fast and furious.
Lowry against Robinson. Lowry kicks to Randolph. To halt the run, and no good trying to get that one. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 2.
Yeah, this team played an excellent first quarter offensively, moving the ball and...
An early season picture of the NBA comes into focus. The Milwaukee Bucks go up against the Chicago Bulls. Next Friday, 7:30 Central. Don't miss it.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. Minnesota in the lead. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And you started to get a sense watching that game that it was going to be their night, the way the three-pointers kept falling.
Yeah, I think it was amazing. I mean, to see those shots go down like that, it was almost like they were shooting layups the way they splashed those threes.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Pierce. Haslam's out there with Memo Okoro. Then there's Heinrich. And it's Durant in at the 2 spot. And here's Outlaw for 3. Nice D from Durant. Can't get it to go. And the Trailblazers going now the other way. And here's Lowry. 8 points his last outing. Now Bogans. Back to Lowry. Beyond the arc. And yes, sir, that one drops. Lowry's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Trailblazers. Pierce for three. And the shot is good.
And they answer right back with that three.
It's a good old shootout. The fans are enjoying this show.
Lowry against Heinrich. Okur with the block. A tight game here in Portland. Here's Haslam. Not really his range, and it's off target.
Not his forte. I don't really like that shot, and you can tell the defense is just asking him to take it.
Here's Bogans. No good on the triple. And Minnesota has possession. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Finger roll. That's pure style, guys. I like that.
Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. 4-point game. Lowry passes to Randolph. Guarded now by Memo Okur. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's on Mehmet Okur.
First personal foul, team's first. Shooting for Portland.
That free throw missing for the Trailblazers. Tyrus Thomas is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Childress comes in for Travis Outlaw. And it's Maynard in for Kyle Lowry. The Timberwolves also changing it up. LeBron, he's checked in for Pierce. Allen comes in for Kevin Durant. And Nate Robinson is subbed in for Kirk Heinrich. Timberwolves leading by 4. Haslam dishes to LeBron. Some nice passing. Stolen by Bogans.
One of the reasons they've got the lead is because they've taken good care of the ball.
He's guarded by Haslam. Here is Bogans. 6 on the shot clock. And Childress kicks to Randolph. Puts up the baby hook. That drops.
You know, they're just getting hammered inside and really need to find a way to be tougher down there. They got to be physical. They got to man up in there.
I agree. I mean, you look at the points they're giving up, most of them seem to be coming inside the paint. And he'll look for the three anytime he can get it, especially in transition.
Maynard the pass to Thomas. They set the screen. He dishes it to Childress. Thomas. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Thomas got 6.
Boy, every time they drop it in, they do so from close range. Easy baskets.
Yeah, high percentage looks time and time again, guys, and it's paying off for them the way they're playing this game. I like their strategy.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for Minnesota. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. LeBron James second.
He never took a night off. I mean, it seemed like he was scoring big all season long. Just a terrific year for him.
Here's Maynard. Guarded by Heinrich. Randolph backs in. Left side Randolph. Just 3 to shoot. Rises up and throws it down.
That was vicious. I mean, real vicious. He hung on the rim just to say, you realize this is my basket, don't you?
That is a nice finishing touch.
Yeah, just finishing with a little emphasis, guys. Nothing wrong with that.
And stolen by LeBron. He kicks it to Okur. 3-pointer. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Portland trailing here. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Heinrich is tagged with the reach. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Trailblazers, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Randolph. Evans comes in for Keith Bogans. And it's Lowry in for Eric Maynard. It's stolen by Haslam.
That's such a tough catch when the ball is coming from that far away.
And they get in the way. Looked like the alley-oop attempt that time. Okur with the block. And a moment now to check out who Minnesota has coming up. They host the Spurs after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Now here's LeBron. 23 points for him the last game against Phoenix. Childress gets the whistle for blocking. That is his first foul of the game.
Just did not get to the spot in time, and that's going to be a blocking foul.
I thought the defender made a good effort, and it's a hard call to have go against you, but it's the right one.
LeBron with him. He passes to Allen. Unloads. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Solid advantage of the rebounding totals for them so far here.
You know, in every game, but particularly in a close game, every little advantage you can use helps, and they're certainly enjoying one on the glass here. Look at how they've been scoring the basketball, and it's really fun to watch them because all the baskets are coming off assists.
Well, keep that in mind. I mean, they're a much more efficient team when they make that extra pass. When they get in trouble, it's when they're taking quick shots.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Yeah, he doesn't really like what he's seen, and they're going to try to hash it out here.
Paul Pierce is checked in for Minnesota. Durant comes in for Ray Allen. .114 left in the first half. Evans against Durant. Hammers the alley-oop through. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
Yeah, this could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
Outside Lowry. On the wing, Evans. Defended by Durant. Evans, good. Evans has got 8 points.
Boy, nice pick there, guys. I mean, gave him the space he needed for the hoop.
Makes the alley-oop pass. Trying to go big for the alley-oop, but good defense got in the way. Here's Jordan. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
What a finish with that hoop.
For the Trailblazers, Travis Outlaw is checked in for Childress. And it's Maynard in for Kyle Lowry. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Durant missing.
Boy, he had a good look there.
Got to take those when they come.
Here's Maynard, guarded by Heinrich. And here is Outlaw. Shot clock at 6. Now Maynard for 3. Moves back up. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It's on Kevin Durant.
Heads-up play, preventing the easy lay-in.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, he saw it was a free layup, didn't want to give that up, so he fouled him to force free throws. Could have had more there, but at least he made it a 2-possession game.
Trailblazers out in front, leading by 4.
And welcome everyone to this early season edition of HP at the Half. The Trailblazers are in the lead out at the Rose Garden against Minnesota. Now they've got the 3rd best record in their conference, looking to get stronger by the game. They felt the impact of Tyrese Thomas, and they love the output that they're getting from Tyreke Evans. And no shortage of desire from the Timberwolves side of things. They've dialed up the tempo, ripping and running. It's been a fun one to watch. An unbelievable display by Kevin Durant. Seems like everything's falling for him. Not sure if he even knows how to miss. For Houston, a loss to the Mavericks at American Airlines Center. It wasn't even close, a big disappointment from this club. And another game that also finished up, not the performance that will make their coach happy. Rudy Gay was their top scorer. And here's a look at the other NBA action around the league. Came close, but just didn't have enough to pull it out. Their top scorer, Gilbert Arenas. And back to the Rose Garden we go. 3rd quarter about to bloom in Portland.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the 3rd. Here's LeBron. We've got Tyrese Thomas. Lowry out there with Tyreke Evans. Then there's Josh Childress, and it's Jordan in at the center position. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Here's Evans. Defended by Durant. Evans against Durant. Evans right side. Guarded now by Durant. Clock at 6. Outside Lowry. With the clock winding down. And it's Evans missing.
Man, a nice job there defensively, just getting a hand up enough to bother the shot.
Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. It made it a much more difficult shot.
Lowry working against Haslem. Now, here's Childress. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. And stolen by LeBron.
Unnecessary pass there. He's got to make a better decision.
Durant, no good. Trailblazers leading by 4. Here's Evans. Guarded now by Memo Okul. Haslem is whistled for reaching in. That's foul number 2 for him. Minnesota calls timeout.
He wants to make a few adjustments out there, and he's running through those with his team right now.
Minnesota making some changes. Paul Pierce is checked in for Haslem. And Luke Ridnour is subbed in for Steve Blake. Here's Evans. He's got 8. Outside Thomas. And stolen by LeBron. Timberwolves trailed by 4. All alone. And it's sent back by Thomas. It's tipped. Durant kicks to Pierce. From the arc. Again, Pierce missing. And Portland with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Minnesota with the rebound. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
Yeah, knocking down the open shots and really getting a nice flow to their game. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. 5th best, the Trailblazers.
You could tell by watching them just how focused they were at the defensive end of the court.
Here's Evans. Defended by Durant. Durant against Evans. Evans left side. 5 on the clock. Oh!
I tell you what, I bet that's the best assist we're going to see tonight.
Well, he laid it up there, Steve. A pass where only his teammate could get it.
Perfect timing. I mean, that's what you need to make that kind of a connection.
Pierce kicks to LeBron. It's stolen by Childress.
Boy, a lot of darkness there. No daylight to get that ball.
Now Sprite slam cam to replay that one.
Now that's just rubbing it in, fella.
Throwing it down with style.
These folks are not going to forget that one anytime soon.
Stolen away as they knocked away the alley-oop attempt.
I really don't like what I'm seeing their last couple of possessions, Kevin. That's 2 turnovers in a row. Careless turnovers at that.
They're getting a little casual with the ball. They've got to nip that in the bud right now.
On the wing, Evans. Pierce covering. Evans' shot is good. Evans has got 10 points.
Carving them up inside there, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense.
Portland leading. Lowry with the ball. It's Evans on the wing. Gathers. The shot by Lowry, no good.
He's probably better suited sending the ball back out to a teammate because that's not his game right there.
And here are the Trailblazers now. The lead is 2. And here's Evans. He's got 10. He's picked up by LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Thomas, no good. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, a five-man team game where the ball moves, has so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
Lowry against Ridenour. Durant against Evans. Durant knocks it loose. Minnesota in the lead, and they're on the break. Pierce dishes to Durant. Oh, and a nice defensive play to interrupt the alley-oop. He needs to hustle. Takes it right up. Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets the lead, and then the other one storms right back.
Yeah, that is evidenced by the 8 lead changes we've seen so far.
Evans against Pierce. Okur against Thomas. Shoots it up. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Thomas got 12 points in the game. For 3, Pierce. Durant for 3. Gets it to go. And that'll tie this game up.
Another open look hits bottom from outside.
Yep, that's 3 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
Thomas, no luck. And here comes LeBron. He has 6. There's the 3. There's Pierce. That's good on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's now got his 8th assist here tonight. There's a screen. A fadeaway. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
That's been nothing but positive for this team. The way he's been really selective with his shot making, been very unselfish. I think this has been an efficient performance for him.
I agree with you, Steve. Very few questionable decisions, if any, from him, as he has always looked for the best shot every trip down the floor. I mean, I like the fact that he's judicious in his approach.
From the Rose Garden in Portland, Oregon, we're back in a moment.
On tap next Friday, the Orlando Magic go up against the Indiana Pacers. The new season in the NBA rolls on. Make sure to catch it.
As the fourth quarter gets going, let's swing it over to Doris Burke, who has our Sprite Spark report. Doris?
Gentlemen, our Sprite Spark, Paul Pierce. He's played a big role for them today as he's been everything you could hope for in a sixth man. You have to think they'll look his way down the stretch, guys.
Wonderful stuff, Doris. Thank you. What a game it's been for him up to this point, Clark.
Kevin, he has been absolutely outstanding. I mean, we may not have been expecting him to play this kind of role, but he certainly has put his impact on this game.
Yeah, he sure has, Clark. A huge factor off the bench.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Heinrich. LeBron James is out there with Haslam. And it's Mehmet Okur. And it's Durant in at the shooting guard position. Trailblazers trail by 5. Evans' shot is good.
He is truly a special offensive talent, and he's always going to cash in on those kind of chances.
Evans against Durant. Over Maynard. And again, it's Kevin Durant. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, I like that he's come up with some big baskets for this team to help him out in getting this lead.
Shot by Evans. The basket good off the assist from Maynard. 14 points for Tyreke Evans.
Now, they may have to climb on his back to get back into this game.
And here's LeBron outside. Good, and Heinrich gets the assist. Heinrich's got 3 assists now in this one. Backing him down, Thomas. Over Haslam. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Tell you what, it has been all offense all game long.
You know what? This is really fun to watch, guys. I mean, as a coach, though, this is when you want to just harness this energy and bottle it up and ride it all the way.
Still trying to get into the swing of things here offensively. It just has not happened for him here.
Here's Thomas. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now Haslam. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one is on outlaw.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He has 9 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
Well, and he's got this team in such a good groove right now. The way he's moving the ball and passing, getting everybody involved, they're in a great flow.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Andres Biedrins, who's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Randolph comes in for Tyrus Thomas. Josh Childress, he's checked in for Travis Outlaw. And it's Lowry in for Eric Maynard. Ball's knocked loose. Lowry against Robinson. Fades. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Evans. And there's the 3-second violation. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trailblazers. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's LeBron, and it's Lowry with the rebound.
Oh, he had a great look at that, but really good defense contesting that shot.
Milicic, it's called for the reach. That's his first foul. They've got to push it. Robinson against Lowry. Evans outside. He feeds it to Biedrins. Randolph inside. He's guarded by Haslam. The shot's good from Randolph.
And I think defensively, you've got to commit a second defender because he's just destroying you right now.
Yeah, one-on-one, he's been a handful.
Here's Evans. Defended by Durant. Robinson against Lowry. Puts up the baby hook. That's good.
That's going to be important for this team to fight over the top of screens defensively.
Yeah, you got to tag him and stay right close to him because with his touch, he doesn't need much space to get his shot off. The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Nate McMillan had some words for his team. He told them, hey, they're running the break on us, so let's give them a taste of their own medicine. Let's run them ragged. The tempo should be up, guys, and this could get interesting.
Thanks again, Doris. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Portland. Thomas comes in for Anthony Randolph. Evans against Durant. The shot's good from Evans. Evans has got 6 points in the quarter. Minnesota in the lead. LeBron kicks to Durant. Up and in on the layup.
He's so graceful around the rim. Sometimes you forget how strong he is.
Robinson against Lowry. Jordan the pass to Childress. They rule this one goaltending. Count the shot.
He had almost a free run to the hoop that time, Kevin. I mean, that was too easy.
Now the Timberwolves with it. It's a 1-point game. Robinson for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's now got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Lowry against Robinson. Lowry kicks to Thomas. Evans outside. Over Durant. And it's Evans missing.
Great close out there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up.
And with the defense playing that well, the double clutch was the only way he was going to get that ball off.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. 1:19 left in the game. Here's Lowry. Robinson hits the reach-in call. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, team second.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Knocks it loose.
He's been doing a nice job taking care of the ball. Not many miscues from him in this one. That's his only turnover.
No good from Okur.
As great as they've been on the board so far, they just haven't found a way to get out on top.
Yeah, but if they continue to rebound, they can put together a little run here and cut into this lead. Strong move against a much bigger defender.
Yeah, he's definitely giving up a few inches all right, Steve, but didn't seem to bother him.
Robinson against Lowry. Robinson picks him up. Lowry against Robinson. Kicks it out to Evans. Back to Lowry. 4 on the clock. The leaner inside. And they're able to recover.
Yeah, plenty of contact there. Easy call.
Steve, when you miss a shot like that, you know he got hit on the way up.
Can't get the first one to drop. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And an intentional foul right there. It's the first. That increases their lead to 6. And he can't convert on the second. That misses. And here are the Trailblazers. Got a piece of it. Covered by LeBron. Lowry dishes to Evans. Money! And now they trail by just 4. Here comes Nate Robinson. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Now they're just trying to stretch this game out, so a good foul there. Stop the clock.
Yeah, good solid foul because with the scoring time as it is, that's really their only option.
Gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that'll do it, Kevin. Those last free throws were the icing on the cake.
Time call here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now here is Lowry. Misses. And so the Timberwolves take the win. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.